Hold up, it ain't easy breaking away or being a great. They slamming.
It's week 1 of the National Football League, and the wait is over for this rivalry game. It's the Chargers and the Broncos, and it's coming up next.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL has us at the foot of the Rockies, just west of downtown Denver at Empower Field at Mile High. Today we start the new season with an AFC West division. And off we go from Denver. And the mile-high air in full effect as that's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Call it officially a loss of 2 on the first play from scrimmage. Second down. And looky there, Charles, just acquired, already making an impact on the defensive side of the football.
Maybe not a superstar, but he does a few things well, and I think they'll emphasize that in his new role with this team.
Chargers able to get the pressure and bring him down. They push him back 8 yards that time on second down. Well, the number one mission of any offensive line, you got to protect that quarterback, keep him safe back there. This time, the rush got to... They had pressure coming, and they got it once again. And the defense coming through. The Broncos send out their punter now, as his first punt will come from inside his own end zone. He'll send this one into the mile-high air, and it's a good one. It'll be a 41-yard punt, give him 5 on the return. And the Chargers will be set up pretty well as they take over in great field position. They go play action here on first down. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Young. 18 big yards on that one, and a Charger first.
Well, partner, that... there, and you know he spent the entire offseason throwing hundreds, I'd probably say thousands of passes, getting ready for that moment. The first throw of the new season. He's dreamed about it, thought about it, and now it's out of the way.
Yeah, 1 for 1, a lot more to go. And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss. From the gun, he'll hand this off. After getting stuffed on first down, not much better there. 2-yard gain. They got to get to the 20 to keep the drive alive on third down. Looking to throw. Vogel. Throwing middle, and it's complete. The Chargers passing game rolling a bit here. They've got another first.
Well, on third down, he wanted to go to one of his most dependable targets, and that's who he found, his tight end there, to pick up the first, Charles.
And you use the proper word there, dependable, and sometimes spectacular, because tight ends nowadays, they can do it all. But they're the guys you trust, especially across the middle of the field where there's traffic. He delivers, and they pick up nice yardage.
And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play, and it's going to bring up a third down. A handoff as they run the counter play. And he's in for a Charger touchdown. A third. They'll start on the ground here on first down. And they're able to get this one across the 35. A quick first down pickup. Good start after going 3 and out on their opening drive. Right back to him on first down. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's second down. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Now back to throw. And that throw behind his man. He missed it. Incomplete. He shook his head right when he released that throw. He knew it was going to be a little off target.
Yeah, the excitement got him on that one. Wasn't able to control the fact the receiver was open, and it would have been an easy throw.
Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And he is going to lose yardage here. It'll be a loss of 4 yards on the play. And that'll bring up 4th down. The Broncos send out their punter now, as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. 44 on his first punt, and this is a good kick as well. On the return is Lamb. 43 yards on the punt, return of 4. And it'll be Charger football here as they take over. They'll start this drive out on the ground. Room here to run. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 49 yards rushing for him now on just 6 carries to this point. Just a terrific run there, Charles, from a running back who is so compact and powerful. And that strength was on display there. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3.
Yeah, this could be a sign of what this defense is in for, because you know all week long the coaches were preaching to the defense, you've got to be able to wrap up against a back like him or he can make you pay. Technique, technique, technique.
And this is going to be another first down as they'll make the tackle at the Broncos' 22-yard line. Charger football to start quarter number 2, as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Hands it off out of the gun. Brought down at the 20.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
To throw on 2nd down. Vogel. His throw caught at about the 5. And the Chargers are going to have a 1st and goal as the tackle is made at about the 5. Back to throw. Vogel toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
After all the preparation, all the practice, a play like that will absolutely break your heart. They had everything they wanted, just unable to complete it. In the end zone, a big-time drop.
And he's maybe going to get this back to the 4, but that's about all. It'll go as no gain on the play, and now they're looking at a 3rd and goal. A big play if you think about it right now in this season opener. It's 3rd and goal. Toward the back corner of the end zone, but he could not get the feet down. This will wind up incomplete. And his kick is indeed good, and that will extend their lead even further. So a long drive gets them down inside the 5, but ultimately they settle for just the field goal. Here's a 2nd and 7. Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete. Not sure what happened out there, but it looked like the timing was a little off on that throw.
Well, you know I'm a defender, so what am I going to say?
Great defense.
Darn right. They did something to disrupt that timing.
Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he will have a Broncos 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Now a play fake here on 1st down. Throw left side complete. That's Williams. So give him 2 yards there on the completion, and that'll bring up 2nd down. They'll run with a backup. This is Williams. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40. That one good for 13 and a Denver first down.
For a lot of guys playing this game, there's no better feeling than running right through a tackle. He's able to lower his center of gravity and turn his legs for a really nice pickup.
They stick to the ground game on first down. It's Williams. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. 11 more on that one and another first down. And he'll get what he can up the middle, 3 yards. That'll bring up second down. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Down inside the 10. Touchdown, Broncos. Great effort there. They'll start on the ground here on first down. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. Operating from the gun, Vogel. And he's got his big tight end here. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. A gain there of 21 yards. From the gun, they'll try to... And a loose football! And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. You and Jonathan Coachman both larger than life.
No doubt about it.
But you're stuck with me in this booth,
yes,
and he's miles away and smiling.
And happy.
Here's a handoff out of the gun. And a gain of 4 gets him right to the midfield stripe. A nickel set defensively for the Broncos here on third down. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And this is going to be another first down as they'll make the tackle at the Broncos' 32-yard line. Looking to throw. Vogel. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he's going to be taken down at the 28-yard line. And they're going to speed things up here. Throws right side, and that's complete. And finally, down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. And this is going to result in losing yardage. They're driven back to the 8-yard line. Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. It's a sack for a loss of 4, and that brings up third down and goal. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. And now can they reverse the trend on third and goal with the last 2 plays having gone backwards? And this is caught. He's got it. Touchdown, L.A. A great play there as the first half is winding down. And the Chargers would extend their lead here just before halftime. So a good start to the campaign so far for them here in week 1.
Yeah, all the things that you dreamed about in April and May and that you worked on in July and August, getting ready for this game, it's all coming together.
They're just going to run it here up the middle. And he'll just push his way forward for a few as the clock will run. So we've reached half. All right, we will save the week 1 highlights and apparently get right back to the action here in the third. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. We'll see if week one fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. And taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line. The Chargers getting ready to go here to start this third quarter. They have to be pleased with the way that they moved the football thus far.
And why wouldn't they be? 2 touchdowns on a field goal in their first 3 possessions. They're playing so well right now, the field goal probably feels like a disappointment.
And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. And it appears we have a Charger shaken up on that last play. We always hate to see injuries, especially tough here in week 1. Just hoping this is nothing serious. We'll take a quick timeout. Trying to run inside, but nothing there. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down. On 3rd down, Vogel. And that is incomplete. So good coverage here defensively as it looks like they'll force a punt on this opening drive of the third.
Well, let's coach them up a little bit from right here in the booth. That's exactly what they needed to do. They need to start stringing together some stops, turning the ball over back to their offense, and trying to get back into this game.
Yeah, a couple scores down, but they can eat into that quickly with a nice drive here on the other side. A big kick there. We'll call it 56 yards on the punt. And the Broncos take over. First down and 10. Now we take a glance at the offense as they work their way back out for their first. The second half. And, Charles, they're certainly still right in this game, but they need that offense to wake up and in a hurry.
Yeah, I like the way you put it. They certainly did seem to sleepwalk a bit in the first half. Now that their defense has done its job, it's their turn now to go out and try to get some points.
A throw left side to start the drive is complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. The catch and run good for 19 and a first down.
One of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field, and here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
And he'll be taken down at about the 45. Up the middle they go. Beverly. And the ball is knocked out. And while all of that was going on, we have an injured player out there in need of some attention. We'll step aside and get a report when we come back to Denver. So from Charger territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 47. They'll try the left side. Beverly. They find some open field here. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Denver score. And now the offense is going to stay out there as the Broncos will go for 2. They'll look to throw. And he's got it. So the try for 2 successful. And with it, they're back. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he'll take it ahead to the 28-yard line. 6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. And they'll run on the inside handoff. A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. Back to throw. Vogel. It's caught by Coleman. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Give him 6 yards, and they do convert on third. On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he'll get this up to about the 40. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down. And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. He's at the 40, the 20, and all the way in for a Charger touchdown. A great effort there. They begin the drive with Williams. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. He'll drop to throw. And the Chargers rush is going to get there. Down he goes. They push him back 8 yards that time on 2nd down.
Okay, you know my bias is about to come out here. A lot of people think that the offense is just moving in the wrong direction. I'd say they're moving in the right direction because the defense is pushing them back.
Former defensive guy. Now, as a quarterback 3rd and long, you really got to rally the troops here, don't you?
Yeah, you do in a big way. And what else do you have to look out for? More pressure coming at you because it seems to be working pretty well.
And he'll be brought down at the 28, and that is well short of first. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. 141 yards rushing for him now as his sensational afternoon continues. Under a minute to go in this 3rd quarter as they come up 1st and 10. Able to force him out of the pocket right, but still able to complete it. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. That's a 12-yard gain now on back-to-back plays.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the 3rd quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try and put the hammer down and finish this one off.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off of that. Welcome back now to Denver. It's Charger football, and they've got the lead as well as we begin the 4th quarter. From the gun, he'll hand this off. And no room that time, getting into about the 46. They're going to hurry back to the line now. He finds his man, complete. That's Young. And this is going to be another first down as they'll make the tackle at the Broncos' 40. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. If nothing else, they've already taken a couple minutes off the clock here already as they come up 2nd down. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And he's got him. Got his man on the end route. Complete. Over 100 yards receiving for him now in the opener. And it's a first down. One back in the backfield. He'll get the carry. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. 11 more yards that go around. A first down as well. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Hands it off out of the gun. And able to surge forward for about 5 yards down to the 10. This offense on 3rd down today, they've hit on 6 of their 8 tries. Very good. This will be 3rd and 5. Touchdown, Chargers. From 10 yards out. And the Chargers. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. Here's 2nd and 8. Looking deep for Adams. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8. Back to throw here. Looking deep for Adams. And unable to connect. Incomplete. I'll give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. Looking deep for Adams. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. The Broncos unable to convert here on 4th. And the Chargers will get the football back in excellent field position. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. He's able to work free for about 6 down to the 18.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where there'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. To throw on 3rd down, Vogel. And that will be incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. And this one is right through. And that will extend their lead even further. So the starting field position was terrific following the surprising turnover on downs, but the end. They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. Throwing into traffic there, and that's complete. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves them with 2 to go on 2nd down. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. Well, they got to get to the line quicker. On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And he's going to be marked down just inside the 35. Back to throw again. Going down the middle, and it's complete. They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. Now it looks like he'll throw here. He's got a man. It's his tight end. That's complete. Now a 2nd timeout called for by the defense as it comes with 1:04 left to go in the game. And they'll indeed take a knee. Now the defense will burn their 3rd and final timeout as they get the stoppage with just over a minute to go in the game. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he'll get this one down to about the 27. Call it about a gain of 3, and they'll be looking at a 3rd and 7 coming up. They go down to a knee, and the new campaign off to a good start. It's a win here in Week 1. And the kick is good. So you wonder how this one might be remembered the next time these two teams meet. But until then,